Hello there, my name is 𝗟cie 𝗃𝗄𝗃 and I'm a Rwandan. For the past 4 years, I have been helping people learn to speak Kinyarwanda. I have always been amazed by how a human can change by just learning a new language. By learning a new language, you open new culture understanding and you become a very new person. You start understanding the world in a different way, different from people who can only speak one language. And a few years ago, I was trying to learn French. I was learning new vocabularies in French, and that's when I found that I can learn better when I'm teaching other people. So that's when I started making videos. And if you look at my channel, you will see that some of the few videos I started with, these 4 first videos were videos where I was making vocabularies in French, English, and Kinyarwanda. And I did this for some time, trying to help people understand what I was learning. And then after some time, I found that some people were really interested in learning Kinyarwanda, and I kept making videos of English and Kinyarwanda. But one thing that I found was if you do not speak a language, you can forget about understanding it. So I was learning French, I was reading books, I was watching videos, but I was not speaking the language, and I got to a level where I was exhausted and I didn't understand French. So that's when I understood this thing that you have to speak a language in order to understand it better. Based on my experience, I can understand that trying to learn Kinyarwanda from my videos alone is not enough. Scrolling through these videos, you can see that there are so many videos. There are some from the songs, there are some from presentations that I made, and some of these that are just vocabularies. But learning from this alone is not enough, because you, at the end of the day, you find that you are writing, taking notes, listening to what I'm saying, but it doesn't give you practical experience speaking Kinyarwanda. So this is why I made a new course, and this course is created in the form of a challenge. What does it mean? It means that every day you will be having an activity to do, and you submit your activity, and after submitting your activity, you get a feedback directly from me. This is how the course is structured. This course is structured in a form of 12 weeks, and each week will have a purpose. So for each day, you can see we have what we call the checkpoint, where each day will have its own activity. Let's say for this first day, the challenge has not yet started, but from what you see on the first day, it's greetings, and you will be speaking, recording yourself, submit the voice, and then I give you feedback on how you can say this better. And then on the next day, every day will have its own challenge, and on the 7th day and 6th day, we're going to have a call, and in this call we hear from each other. People participating in the challenge, you hear from each other, give each other feedback, and if it is a challenge that requires practice, you will be practicing together from what you learned from this week. Each day will be having its own content, to be having its own video, its own document that you can use to learn more about that day, and then practice after learning about the course, and then submit your challenge, and then we give you feedback. In order to have access to this challenge, you only pay $60 per 3 months. This is what I recommend, since the challenge will last for 12 weeks, but you can also pay per month if you want, or pay per year if you want to keep practicing even after the challenge, because we do not only have this challenge, we have other things, events that we'll be organizing, we have other resources that we'll be sharing with you to learn every day. We have social media, you can follow our social media and keep learning from there if you don't want to join the challenge. But I'd really recommend you to join the challenge and start learning every day, get feedback, and grow while speaking. And this will save you a lot of time that you spend scrolling on the social media or consuming more content and not getting anywhere. So if you are interested, I will give you the link. The link is in the description. You can see also it on the screen. And if you have any question, feel free to reach out to me. I have my contact in the description of this video. And I look forward to meeting you in the challenge and working together for 3 months to get your Kinyarwanda to the next level, and getting you to a fluent level. You can make a conversation in Kinyarwanda with a Rwandan or any other person who can speak Kinyarwanda.